Okay, so this one's gonna be about men who try to control women and what they should do, because it's early in the morning, I'm just out walking the dogs, and this is a good story to tell, so listen up. So I had a friend of a friend call me last night and tell me the story, and she's a chick, right? She's late 20s, and she's been dating this guy for about a year, and even though she lives with my friend, she is seeing this guy and she stays at his house every single night. Sound familiar? Sounds like most of us in a relationship. Not a surprise. But here's what happens is over the course of the last 9-10 months she's been dating this guy, they spend all the weeks of their calendar doing the same things, right? They work, they hang out, they go to church, they go to dinner, they watch football on Sundays, they do all of these things. And slowly over time, what's happening is this guy's starting to control her. He wants updates on her schedule, and if she's hanging out with her friends longer than she told him, he's getting really irritable. Okay, and this guy is similar age, also in his late 20s. He might be a year or two older than her, and this guy comes from a very wealthy family. And I actually like this guy. He's a nice guy, but what's happening is behind closed doors he's trying to control her, and if she deviates outside of the schedule, he's really kind of lashing out, right? And she is starting to lose attraction from this. And guys, pay attention. Whenever you start to try and control or manipulate your partner or a woman or a girl, it doesn't matter how long you've been seeing her, you're going to push her away. Women don't like to be controlled. They don't want to be edited and told what to do and when to be and where to be and how to talk to their friends and their family. All of these things are going on, right? So she called me last night and she's asking me questions because she knows I do these videos and I put stuff out for people and I work with people on personal and professional stuff. So I'm talking to her, right, late on a Friday, just all off the books, off the record. And she's like, what do I do? And I told her, I said, do you want the good answer or do you want the toxic answer? And she goes, well, give me the good answer first. And I said, you need to set a boundary and tell him that if he continues to do this, you're out. You can't be in a relationship like this for the rest of your life because that's what you're evaluating for. She goes, okay, cool. Now give me the toxic answer. And I was like, okay, here's what I would do. I would say, tell him that you're out with your girlfriends right now and you don't need another woman in your life, right? And she goes, damn, that's good, right? So fellas, pay attention. The takeaway for you is stop trying to control and tell women what to do. Whether you're doing it consciously or subconsciously, it will kill attraction forever, right? I made this mistake slightly in a relationship once. I got a little bit too comfortable and we started doing some of the same things, and I got pretty irritated when we deviated outside the norm, right? And I paid the price, right? I lost my partner for that and a couple other reasons at that time. Big learning point for me. That's why I'm able to talk here and tell you guys this. Don't try and control women. Just let them do as they want, right? Enjoy your time with them and just appreciate their I don't know, free-spirited whatever they want to do. Women are awesome. Just don't try and control them. I don't know what else I can say about that. Ladies, for you, if you're in a situation where you're dating or you have seen a man, I would love for you to tell me about your experience, what it was like if they try to control you, right? How did it start? How did you recognize it? And when did you realize it was almost too late for you to do anything about it? And what did you do, right? Did you end up leaving? I'd love to hear your experience because I don't know all the stories in the world, but I imagine that it's probably easier for women to recognize when this is being done to them. And fellas, I imagine it's probably pretty difficult for us to realize that we're actually doing this to another person. So let's try to be a little bit better about this, shall we? Hit me up if you guys want coaching. All the links are in the bio. And have a good Saturday, y'all. See ya.